Holy crap. What's up, guys? I'm Renegade, and this is sort of the canal between Lower Township, New Jersey and Cape May Island. It's a man-made canal, and right now it's frozen solid. This is why I didn't make a video last week. We've had ridiculously cold weather. Today is the first time in, what did they say, over 2 weeks? Today is the first time since December 22nd. It's the 8th, I think, when I'm recording this. It's the first time since December 22nd that we've had weather that was above freezing temperatures here in Cape May. And we got, I think it was 17 inches of snow, driving winds the entire time. Yeah. It's so cold. This canal, which connects to Delaware Bay, that's the bay over there where those lights are. This canal is completely frozen. There is a tide that comes with this canal because of the bay, and it is just completely frozen. That's how cold it is. Somebody actually recorded themselves walking across from over there, which is Cape May, that's Higbee's Beach on Cape May Island, across the canal to here, to the ferry terminal, which is over here. They walked across it. This is a canal. We've got large boats that go through here, and the other side of the canal, over on that side, is actually a harbor, and we end up with ships coming in for trade. But yeah, that's how bloody cold it is. Now, I had to dig myself out. I had to dig my car out today. Because of the setup of my house, I've got to park on the street, and I live on a busy street. So all the snow that was on the roads got plowed into my car, essentially. So I had to dig out plowed, compacted, and refrozen snow. And when I say I park on the street, I mean I've got a parallel park on the street, so I had to dig out a lot. That's why I waited today. The snow was 4 or 5 days ago, and I'm only now getting out of the snow. There you go. This is the bay, I think. This, to me, looks like where the water stopped on its tide, on its tidal run. This is really ridiculously cold. Snow is kind of more of a rarity here. If we get a dusting, it's like, oh my God, there's snow. What's going on? Well, now we got over 17 inches of snow and freezing cold, enough to freeze the bay. Hey, look, there is some tide. I don't know if you guys can see it, but out there, you can see stuff floating. It's out past the end of the jetty, but I'm not walking out there because it's just, yeah, too dangerous. Wow. Alright, so I know to some people the amount of snow and the cold we got really isn't that incredible. People farther north of me, New England, Canada, they might see a video like this and just laugh. But for here in New Jersey, for here in Cape May, New Jersey, all the way down to the bottom, it's a little cold, a little ridiculous. We're finally warming up a little bit. It's not going to stay, obviously, because it is winter. But today it's a balmy 43 degrees. I was going to continue recording the other day, but the battery died and I just haven't had time to go out. Not only is the fact that the Delaware Bay was frozen and the Cape May Canal was frozen interesting, But one of the main gripes I have with this whole cold thing is it's too cold for me to work outside. I don't have a heated garage. I don't really even have a garage. We have a garage at our house, but in true American family tradition, there's no space in our garage. I've got enough space for my motorcycle, a little space to the side to walk past it, and if I'm working on the bike in the garage, it gets really cramped. I don't even have my tools in the garage. My tools are in a shed out back. I think it's 6x8 shed. Basically just houses my tools and my parts, and that's it. So in times like these, it's really hard to do any sort of work. You look right there over my mirror, somebody took out the fence. That's what happens, folks, when you don't know how to drive in inclement weather. Probably a four-wheel drive nutter that thought he had all the tracks in the world, so he could do whatever the hell he wanted. And because of this cold, I've got projects actually piling up. I got the lights to do my one project. I got the steel brake lines to do that project. I got a big project coming to mind. I've got a big project coming up that I started getting things for, and now it's so bloody cold I can't do anything with them. Right now, because of the cold, we've got problems with our water pump because we're on a well. We've got pipes that are having issues because it's been so cold for so long that they're freezing. So our garage is now starting to look more like Project Limbo than anything else. Because the snow was so bad, we haven't even been able to put our trash out in 2 weeks. They canceled the trash day the one day, or the 1 week, and now we've got a lot of snow where the trash cans would be, and they won't pick them up if they're on top of the snow. So we've got bags of trash in the garage taking up space. So I can't get to anything to do anything. This is one of the reasons I hate snow. It's just a huge inconvenience. One day, it is my life goal to have a place with at least a 2-car heated garage. That would be awesome. The only major drawback to all this snow is that they brine the roads. That is to say, they put salt and sand down. And when they plow, all that stuff gets sprayed all over the side of my car. So currently, I've got salt and sand all over the side of my car. I've got dirt all over the side of my car. The dirt I'm not so concerned with, although it doesn't look good, and I like my car to look good. But since this car is made of steel, every panel on this car is steel. There is no plastic. I don't want salt to stay on my car and possibly eat my car. That's how rust happens. Rust, corrosion, nastiness. We don't want this. Oh God, the roads are horrible. So, it's finally come time to go and wash the car. Normally, I'd wash my car at home, but it's too bloody cold, and our hoses are frozen. So, power washing it is. Just a moment. And 5 minutes later, we're done. I didn't do a heavy clean. It was basically just about knocking the crud off the car, but there you go. Another main reason I didn't do a full clean was just because I'm still going to be driving out in the crap, so why bother doing a full clean just to get it more messed up? I know there's a lot of people out there that don't think so much about washing their car just because they're lazy or they just don't think about needing their car to be clean. For most people, your car is just transportation. Now, I can understand that, but at the same time, it goes against my personal beliefs so much. I'm proud of my car. I'm glad it looks like it does. Are you f***ing kidding me? There's literally nowhere to turn around. I'm going to end up in Wildwood before I can turn around because they've plowed in the roads. I know for a lot of people, they don't think about cleaning their car just because it's an appearance thing. And for some people, that's just not as important as others. As other things. But one of the things that you need to keep in mind during the winter seasons is the fact that salt causes rust. Rust and cars don't mix well. It acts like a cancer. So, during the winter, at least spray down your car every so often to keep the salt from building up and eating your car. It's just a matter of preserving at that point. I really cannot wait for all this snow to just go away. They did such a wonderful job plowing around here that roads are still blocked off. People are still acting like morons. Either they can't figure out how to maneuver around a snow bank, or they don't consider having other people maneuver around this big pile of snow. Or with some people, it's just a case of, oh my God, there's snow on the ground. I have to drive like an idiot. I guess because they're afraid of the danger or something. I don't know. Anyone out there still play Pokemon Go? Anytime I'm out, I make sure I stop at least and hit a Pokestop. What can I say? I'm a giant nerd. But I'm into it. It's all good. So like I said, the biggest thing I have against the whole snow thing is just, it's inconvenience. I got projects I want to do, I can't do them because of the snow. I know, it sounds like I'm just complaining a lot. But it's annoying. And of course, genius that I am, I started this YouTube thing right in the middle of winter. So I have to deal with this stuff and continue to try and figure out content to make without being able to really do much. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. I do feel bad if you're subscribed to me and you're watching these videos, or maybe you keep checking back to see. He keeps saying these things about having projects coming up and hasn't done them yet. Well, this is why. But I swear, I do have projects coming up. Hopefully within the next couple days, I'll be able to get into the garage, clean up, and I'll be able to at least get to the brake lines that I wanted to do. Because I can do those inside the garage. There's enough space for that. Maybe I'll get the lights done. But projects are coming, I swear. I feel bad for anybody that keeps hoping I'm going to do these projects I'm talking about instead of just driving in my car and rambling on like a moron. But only so much can be done. I hate the stockpile of projects. But soon, soon, soon. I promise the next video I upload will be a project video for the bike. I promise. They're coming. If you're looking forward to the projects that I swear are coming, hit the like button, subscribe to me because I know I've got good content coming out, stuff that's going to be of interest. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And the the next time I see you guys, it will be in the garage working on the XJ600. If you've watched this far, thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. I really want to start making good content and get my message out there, so stay tuned. It's coming. Y'all have a good day. Try and stay warm if you're in the area, or if worse, you're farther north. And if you're out driving around in weather like this, conditions like this, although some of these areas look okay, drive safe, be safe. And that's going to do it for me for today. I'll see you guys real soon, I promise.